Okay, enjoy that. Director Ken Oliver. Let's start with the fan on everybody's mind. Football homecoming is this week. Tell us a little bit about kind of the festivities that are going on.
We have a number of things that's going on this week. We're very excited. It's not just about football, it's about our university. First off, we have a parade on Saturday morning, of course. We begin about 10 o'clock that morning. 11 o'clock, we have an exciting opportunity here for everybody to look at the opening of Classic Hall, which has been a long-standing building that has been vacated. And we're excited to open that up with our Ashby Hodge Gallery and also our performance spaces for music and band. Tonight we have our home volleyball match in Blackout against our rivals down the road there at Marshall. We don't like to give them their real names, but hopefully we'll knock off them. And then our soccer teams, they actually travel to Marshall to compete in the Heart of America soccer competition tonight as well. So we have a number of things that go on early in the year. And then later in the week we have the alumni come back. We have an alumni social after the game at 4 o'clock at Wetherich's house. And then the theater production, we have a theater production on Thursday, Friday, Saturday. So we have a number of things that's taking place this week.
So all sorts of things going on around the homecoming event. Let's talk a little bit about what homecoming means to you and the fun that you get to have on a week like this.
Well, the one thing about homecoming, you get to reach out to the people that support the university. You have a number of people that come back that hadn't been back for 5, 10, 15 years. So just getting those spaces back and getting them reconnected and letting them know what's taking place here with the university. And then on the athletic side, we have a number of student athletes that come back and we get them reconnected with our former students and also our coaches. So being able to get them reconnected and tell them what's happening and tell them how they can continue to support the university. Without our supporters and our alumni, we wouldn't be able to have the university at all.
Okay, and homecoming is a word that's very familiar to you as well, coming back after some time in Texas. And since that time, what has this been to you, and how has the athletic program developed since you've come back here to CMU?
Well, I think it starts with the people that's been here for many, many years. We have a number of coaches that have stayed with Central Methodist and the student athletes. Without the quality of student athletes that we get not only in Mid-Missouri but throughout the United States is second to none. Being a former student athlete myself here and a coach, I never was too far away from the website of watching the teams and how they were progressing, and I really feel fortunate to be back as a part of it. And it's not about one person. We talk a lot about that. It's university first, but the university is basically our student athletes. And I think our athletic program here at Central Methodist is going to be one of the top in the NEI for many years to come. We've got a number of quality things that are taking place, and we need to tweak some things. We want to get the winning attitude across the board. We don't want to say we want to win at all costs, but we want to win. That's what we're all about. And we want people to support the community of Fayette, and I think our student athletes and our coaches do a tremendous job of doing that as well.
Performance on and off the field.
I mean, our coaches, they do a lot of things, and our student athletes do a lot of things as far as community service and then also in the academic classrooms. And, if we don't have that type of attitude, we're really not putting those people out in society that we want. And I think we have a number of quality things that are taking place in the classroom that people forget about. And once we get those student athletes educated, they're students first, but they probably wouldn't be here at Central Methodist if they didn't come for some sort of co-curricular activity. And so we try to keep those people involved and give them back not only to Central Methodist but also to the NEI.
Well, we just heard from people like that, Jody and Connor, who just spoke before you. And I guess we can't let you go without asking you about the football game this weekend. I'm sure there's a lot going into that. Graceland, a team that's struggling, but it should be exciting.
Well, Coach Ford, he knows that he has to win this Saturday because it is homecoming, so we put pressure off the top of him on that. But no, on more of a serious note, I think it's going to be a good matchup. I think our football squad, they went through a little bit of diversity there with some injuries and some growing pains with even though we have most of the coaches back, we still have a new leader in the program, so it's tweaking it a little bit. I think it'll be an outstanding turnout for a football game in the afternoon, and we have New Zealand soccer that afternoon or that evening. So it's going to be a good day. Let's pray a little bit for some sunshine. If it's going to rain, we want it to rain before 10 a.m. in the morning and get some good sunshine for the rest of the day.
We're talking with Athletic Director Ken Oliver. Ken, is there anything else that you want to get to before we let you go?
Well, we want to thank you guys for being a partner with us. And we started this many years ago, and without you guys supporting Eagle Athletics, it would be very difficult to attract student athletes.